Hey everybody, I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. We're going to start our show. And what's today, Monday?
Yeah.
All right, December 6th. So this is the day after the big Incredibox presentation we had yesterday. And so our staff is absolutely working their tails off.
They're swamped.
They're swamped. I mean, it's just boom, 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 boom. We're having to wipe their brow. Look at them. They're busting it. Aren't they? I mean, we're talking hard at work. They can't. I think they're going to have to put ice on the keyboards because their fingers are so hot. Yeah, that's how things get done around here, right there.
They're both probably on. What is it that you buy? Those rings and that jewelry. They're on. What is that that you buy the rings, the jewelry?
Rings and jewelry. What are you talking about?
QVC. QVC. They're probably on QVC over.
They got Easy Pay.
They got the Easy Pay. Get on the Easy Pay.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
No, but for real. Sign up.
Oh yeah. Let's get back to work.
How many we got, girls? How many requests for the Incredibox so far today?
Just counted them.
45.
45.
45.
46.
Oh,
46. I thought there was 51 earlier, but they snitched them out of me. So, anyway, isn't that awesome? So within 24 hours, we've had 45, 46 people request the Incredibox. So that's been nice to hear. But it is an amazing sale. I think if you haven't seen the video, go back tomorrow or yesterday on December 5th, and you'll be able to see the video and what's going on, what's all included in the video.
We showed an amazing before and after.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the difference between what it was and what you can do when you buy this home.
Yes.
Stunning.
Yeah, and also today we're going to go over a little bit about the Incredibox again, what's all included, so you guys will know. You can go back, check out the video, and understand it. We've got contracts we can mail out to you.
And what
information
everybody is doing, they're emailing. So email info
at
IncredibleTinyHomes.com. It'll go to Alyssa and Amber, and they will get out what we're sending out. Did you want to go over that?
Yes.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is this is not a custom home. It's not like we normally do. You don't talk to a sales staff. You don't have any designs made. You don't have any designer. It's a cut deal done home, production home. Mm-hmm. No changes. It's the way it is. So with that said, everything's being done email, simple, request it, sign it, money in, money out, on request, and done. Now, with that, and I led up to it on Saturday night. We did a video talking about our production and the work ability here and how we're knocking down and we're fixing, building the homes that we got online, all ready to build, and where we're going with the new production of the Incredibox. So with that being said, we are going to have the building built by the end of January. We already got our line. Our assembly line mapped out at how we're going to have stations, all the air lines, the power lines, the saws, the tools, everything's going to be set up and how we need each station to be built to create these Incrediboxes in record time. So it's almost like an assembly line. We're so excited about this coming down the line and how it's going to move from station to station and who's going to be included in that station.
Very exciting.
The big thing that I like about it is that it's included with all of our other builds, with custom builds and everything we do. We don't ever want to get out of that. This is just on two. We're not taking any men away from those builds. We're actually including this and adding to that, So what I like about it is some of the guys that are inexperienced, they're going to be on the line and they're going to get so much experience so fast, so often.
Yes.
Right? So we had a meeting last week and we were talking about it. I says, let's bring this scenario to you and say, hey, let's just say each station takes 2 hours to perform. And we got 5 stations. At the end of the day, hopefully the house is built.
Sure.
So, and then they said, okay, yeah, 1 a day. And then I said, wait a minute, guys. When we got 2 hours and they build that and they go to the next is 2 hours, what are the first guys? What are the first guys doing? Mm-hmm. They're building another one, right? And then another one. So
what's the longest step? I know you haven't went through the steps yet, but what takes the most time?
Well, some of this is going to be pre-built. Some of it won't be. Like maybe the panels might be pre-built in another area of the building, so they're just come in and are stacked up, so the guys just assemble them. It may be a station where we build the panels and then we assemble the panels and then go. The electrical and plumbing and the flooring, that's going to be so quick, so easy. It's just, so probably the roof system. The roof system is a square, flat roof system. We can put metal on it. We can put our ridge cap on it. We can, or our trim and our gutter on it before we even set it on the building.
That's awesome.
All of our trim will be bent with our brakes. All the size trims, amount of trim, setting the doors and the windows and cutting all that stuff out. You know, we're thinking about safety because when we cut into metal, it is a lot of metal shards that are flying. So we're coming up with curtains that are going to be in that particular station.
Area.
We got curtains going to be drawn. Guys cut them, put in the windows and done. All that stuff. And at the very end, we got testing, we got ANSI, and we got out the door.
Yeah.
I've already talked to our trailer suppliers. We've already talked about how we're designing the trailers, how they can get here, how fast we can be done. They're super simple. They love it. The guys at the trailer company love it. There's a, you know, it's coming together, and it's really exciting to have it come. The biggest thing is, of course, the building. So we're actually going to not shut the thing down. We're going to take a day, like 1 or 2 days. Tomorrow's not supposed to rain, so we'll take 1 day and try to get as much metal we can over the arch building. Then it's not going to rain again Thursday. We're going to do it again Thursday. So maybe we'll see how much we get done. It'll probably take 3 or 4 days to get all the metal on that one. Then we'll be out here setting all our posts for our pole barn that's 260 feet long. And then we'll put our assembly line maybe in that building or flick over in this one. We don't know which one we're going to be using, but we got power, water, sewer being dug, lines coming into the building, cutting the concrete. We're going to have bathrooms, a lunchroom for the guys. This is a big deal for us, and it's a big deal because we're excited about coming through with these production homes and making it work on a time frame where, you know, if we took that scenario and there's 5 stations and there's 2 hours per station, I mean, potentially you could almost get 4 or 5 homes done in a day. You know, what you need, buddy? You don't need none?
Just listen.
Okay, so if we get 4 or 5 homes done in a day, I mean, that's 20 a month, Amanda. So, you know, this has not ever been performed before, never done it. We're excited about it, and like I talked Saturday night, I think we got a great staff. We got a lot of people who's into it and wanting to participate and make it happen. The whirlwind of going outside right now, the guys that are getting these homes done, we're actually tag teaming, changing our whole protocol on how we're building homes here. That's changing up today. As men finish up a home they're on, we're going and teaming up with other men and teaming up. So we're going to expedite these homes. We won't be building maybe 15 at a time. We may build 8 at a time, and we're trying to get them done and out.
And that goes for the not just the custom builds, but the remaining 10 by 20s.
Yes.
And the 10 by 30s that are
So
coming up.
I'm glad you said that. So we got 10 by 20s that we need to build.
Yes.
We're going to build them on an assembly line before that building's done.
Yes.
So right now, the trailers, we've counted up. We've got almost all the trailers we need. We got a few more coming in. Those floor systems are being put together, wired and plumbed, put together, wired and plumbed, and we're stacking them up, and we're getting them outside. Now we're building panels for all them, so in about 2 weeks, and as that starts going, we're going to bring them all in, and we're going to go boom, boom, boom. So it's almost like a mock assembly line that we're going to do with these bigger homes that we're going to be, it'll groom us for the Incredibox when it comes. Mm-hmm. All right, so hey, let me get this,
And then are we getting ready to head outside?
I'm going to get this contract. Yeah, we can
we'll go up there.
head that way and go over it a little bit. And I know
Somebody actually wanted to know what that stove was that you bought the other day.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
asked that.
Let me see here. So, hey, I can't be an advocate and say, hey, get this stove and put it in your house.
Never used it.
When I ordered it, I swear it said on there interior use, but it's made for the exterior use of a house. Here, let me pull it out and I'll show you.
We don't know why we got 2.
I like this thing. Let me see where I can grab it. Put it up here, baby. And so it's got legs on it, and it's stainless steel. It's called, what is that, Amanda? Winner Well, W-I-N-N-E-R, winnerwell, it's hard to see, .com.
W-I-N-N-E-R, winner?
Winner, yep. I think we got it off Amazon, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. What I like about this Look, it's got a glass on the side. Glass in the front.
Okay.
And there's our pipe that go with it. It's got racks on each side. Now when the pipe goes up, it also has, I didn't get them, but it's got water containers that can go against the pipe, and it'll heat water in the stainless steel jugs, and it'll heat water as it's, you got some, so it does too. This right here comes off. You can cook, put more wood in there.
What makes it an outdoor? I mean, why can't you have it indoor?
I think because it's not, I don't know if it's URL approved, because of the sheet metal. It's not a certain thickness.
Oh.
And also,
it says it's a camping stove.
well, okay, so see this around here?
Yeah.
That doesn't have the rope that seals the door really well.
Yeah.
So once you get it going, it's not as tight knit as a regular home stove, all right? That doesn't have the brick in it, the fire brick in the inside. I think I might line it with some fire brick. What happens is when the fire brick gets warm and the fire goes out, it holds the heat and you still get heat from it.
Oh, I see.
So there's some, that's just my thinking. Also, this pipe is a single wall. It's not a double wall pipe. Now you guys could probably get a double wall. I'm not telling anybody to get this stove and put it in your house. I can't do that. It's unsafe. If you want, I'm putting mine in the house. Of course, I'll watch it, take the precautions that I have to have. So anyway, but I've used this stove a lot in my life and been around it a lot. So anyway, isn't that cool? But it's stainless steel, and it's about 35 pounds. I think it's 18 by 10 by 12.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. Put that over here. And,
Notes.
yep.
Okay.
Now to read over all these things, nobody's going to remember all this stuff, so I'll just, you want me to read it anyway? All right, so we're sending this out to everybody for the Incredibox. Okay, our Incredibox is built out of ESP panels, engineered steel panels. Okay, thanks so much for your interest in our new and exciting build line called the Incredibox. And we do have a domain name for that.
We do.
Which is really cool. The world's first assembly line tiny home made from recycled steel door panels that would normally be sent to the landfill, but instead we build beautiful tiny homes. These homes are structurally engineered, certified ANSI and NFPA closed cell polyurethane insulated. Our 8 by 16 Incredibox includes the following. So it's unfinished steel panels, steel trailer, metal roof, 36-inch metal door, half glass, gutters on the front, 3 3040 single hung white vinyl windows, 2 2030 single hung white vinyl windows, a 19-gallon electric water heater, standard elongated toilet, 32-inch shower with a Delta faucet, 2 kitchen cabinets, a 30-inch sink base, 24-inch drawer base, 6-foot of butcher block countertop, cutting board, kitchen light, bathroom light, 1 switch light in the living room, which is you'll walk in and you'll hit the switch and it activates a plug to have a lamp plugged in. An exterior porch light, 1 exterior plug, fire extinguisher, smoke detector, fire alarm, or smoke alarm, vinyl flooring, single bowl stainless steel sink with a gooseneck faucet, 34 by 92 storage loft above the bathroom, interior plugs, bathroom, 2 in the kitchen, 4 in the living room, total cost, 20 grand. Is that not amazing?
That is amazing.
Wow.
And I want you to touch base on, it literally only took us 2 days to get everything done that we did, the painting.
There you go, yeah. Yep, so you've seen it before, and then after, that was almost live time, because before was a Thursday or Friday. We worked on it Friday and Saturday, and there it was done.
It was done.
The majority, I think, of the pop was the painting, of course. We painted it black, and we just rolled it.
Rolled it on.
Just rolled it on, took a brush and cut it in a little bit. Then the shutters and the flower boxes is scrap wood we had, put them together, and we put our Sicken stain on it and just screwed it directly to the house. That's all, screw right through the metal, done. And that gave it the look.
And then, know, you're not going to decorate for a photo shoot. Well, you might, I don't know, but you're going to be decorating because it's your home. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit different. We did a video, so we took extra time that it wouldn't have had to take a normal person if they're just getting their home.
I'll tell you what I'm excited about. This is what I like. So we're going to come up with this certificate you're going to get. It's a personalized certificate, and it's going to be the Incredibox certificate, right? And they're going to be numbered, just like a painting. So you're going to have a number 1, number 2, number 3, and we've got them in line, and whoever came in first, and you're going to have an Incredibox. I believe this thing could go down in history as being something that's going to be so unique, so durable, so long-lasting, and just strong and last year after year after year for people who buy these things. And the more the popular it becomes, I think the more valuable these homes will be.
Right.
But I would really like to see how everybody gets these Incrediboxes and everybody starts sending in what they did to their Incredibox.
I can't wait to see that because we're actually getting ready. Can we go over there today?
Yeah, we're going to go over there today. We're going to show you a ESP panel home that one of our homeowners that live here, she's actually doing a lot of the work herself, and you're not going to believe what it looks like on the inside and outside. Raw metal.
She bought it unfinished. Only 2 or 3 people did that.
Yeah.
Everybody else wanted it stucco and stuff. She said, "No, I'm creative. I want to do some stuff to it."
And if you like what she did, I know she'll let everybody know where she got her stuff, how much she paid for it, and all that. You're not going to believe what these raw steel panel this house looks like now.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to people sending in pictures. Look what I did to my Incredibox. Or
I can't wait.
You know what? Where's your Incredibox at?
Yes.
I mean, in the weirdest, craziest places, up on a mountain, down by a river, on a float, going down a river, on a lake.
And how did you decorate it? What did you
in the inner city? All these kind of things. What'd you do with it? The guys are even talking about how you could put 2 bunks on each side and have 4 guys sleeping in there if it was a hunting trailer. Yep. You know, it's got a full kitchen, bathroom, and 4 bunks. Fold the bunks back up, and you got a table. So this is really fun. I'm excited about what you all can do with this house and what the feedback we'll get. And to me, this is a true tiny house. It's simple, it's inexpensive, but it's durable, and you can look the way. If you get an Incredibox, you don't have to do nothing with it. You can actually just live in it the way it is. If you want to make it colorful or whatever you want, you can do that too on your own, but you can take your time. You're warm, you're dry, you're cool, you're done. Just the way you get it. You don't have to do anything with it. It has a finished floor in it, a flushing toilet, shower, and a functional kitchen.
Vinyl flooring.
Now remember, this $20,000 price tag is only till January 1. Then it goes to $25,000.
Right.
This is a special that we're offering, $20,000 for this Incredibox. And January 1, it goes straight to $25,000. Now, we can come out with a $20,000 house, but if we do, it won't have the functionality of the Incredibox. All right? So.
We're excited.
Yeah. You want to go out and look at that other one?
Yeah. So we'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So this is an engineered steel panel home, and the homeowner has rolled and painted it herself. I seen her here yesterday, and she bought a roller at Lowe's. You dump the paint in it, you hit a button, and it pushes the paint out on the roller so you don't have to dab it in the pan, which was nice. But this is just a primer. So it's a rust-colored primer that she's putting on this. She bought this little porthole, I think, online. She'll let you know where all that stuff.
It's a 10 by 20.
10 by 20, yep. So she rolled it all. You know what?
She said that she was going for a steampunk kind of
look. A steampunk look, exactly.
There's the porthole thing that she got. Okay.
Yeah, I like the red. You know, when you're a little bit further back, you can't even see the screws and stuff, you know? But
it's like a reddish brown.
It's just a primer.
It looks like a brick color.
And it's got a galvanized roof on it. Now, on the inside, you're going to love this stuff. She's got stuff on the ceilings, the walls, got wainscoting, all this stuff. Now, on top of that, she's going to actually put conduit, exposed conduit to run all of her electrical lights and plugs, and are going to paint it black, and it'll be on the surface of all this. Come on in here. Here. And then, okay.
Oh, wow.
Look at the ceiling.
Oh, my. I can't wait till you tell what that is. Let's see. Wonder if people can
Yeah,
guess.
look here. I'll show you a piece of it. Let me see. Maybe there's another piece somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
My
Yeah, here they are.
Because it looks like tarnish, like a brass metal. Looks like
Ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
The old ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
Is that not beautiful?
Wow.
So here's one here, right?
It's foam.
There you go. It's just foam.
Where did she get those?
It's just foam and it's pressed.
Did she paint them, or
Yes.
did they come painted?
I think she
them?
painted them all.
That is gorgeous.
Is that not something?
That is fun.
It looks good, Josh.
That is pretty.
Wow. Ceiling tiles right on the metal panels of an ESP.
Wow.
Now, look at the wallpaper.
Yes. Now
Wallpaper!
I say now, wallpaper's making a comeback.
I'm loving this.
I love wallpaper.
Wow!
Because they got some
Look,
different colors.
I'm talking, all right, and you take this, of course, and that's what it's going to look right here at the end.
Yeah. And then it's got the wainscoting down here at the bottom.
Yeah, now the wallpaper, what we did to prep for the wallpaper is we took sheetrock mud that you get in a 5-gallon bucket and just went over the screws.
Okay. So
Feathered it out.
So it won't tear the...
Yeah, so take a knife, put it over it, and sand it off, and then she's got the wallpaper. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect,
No.
but she's got wallpaper on the walls.
It's very cool.
Oh, there it is, how it hits the wallpaper.
Yes.
Now, down here is the wainscoting along the bottom.
Yes.
Very Victorian, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, and this is 1/4-inch boards, glued and screwed or
Okay.
nailed to the panels again.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find a piece of that somewhere.
It's just so cool that, because like I said, there was only maybe just 2 people that
There
got
it
their
is.
houses unfinished. There might have been 3. But to get used, number one, she saved a lot of money by doing this herself.
So
You
here's the wainscoting, 1/4-inch, and it's just masonite board.
Yeah. That's
Inexpensive
what
masonite.
Yeah, that's what my house is, masonite.
That's it. And she's got it, we put glue, I was talking to Josh, you glue it up really well and nail it on. She's been helping us know what to do and how to do it. Like he said up there, and man, you got to put a ton of glue on those panels, and you put them together and go.
Oh, so Josh is putting this stuff
Yeah,
on.
Joshua.
Oh,
No,
I thought she did it herself.
she did the wallpaper, right?
Yeah, she's done wallpaper and the painting.
And the painting. He did the wainscoting, the tile, and all that.
Okay.
She did the painting of. Now she painted those tiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 3-step process, I guess.
Yep. The paint of the tiles, and then she's been rolling the paint on the outside of her
Okay.
house. But that's awesome. This is masonite board, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good, man. Love it.
Well, it just shows you can do anything in these homes.
Yeah, and see how that. Now some of that is not painted the blue, and see how it's spotty and all that.
Yeah, well, it looks tarnished.
I love
You know
it.
how copper will tarnish naturally?
Turn
That's what
blue,
it looks
yeah.
like. She did that looks good. A great idea.
And you wouldn't think using a dark color in a small room, but it's making this feel cozy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So this is just as, of course, it's not even close to being done, but when she gets it done, we'll bring it back and let you guys really see everything.
Oh, sure.
We'll get you a list of all the materials that was used and the prices and locations if you're interested in doing
I've
anything
never
like
seen
this.
those foam squares before.
I haven't either. It's foam.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's it.
That's a great idea. I love that idea.
Man. Hey,
Oh, how are they up there? Are they glued up there?
yeah, you used glue, right? Josh, how'd you put them tiles up on there?
She had some special glue that was brought with it. She ordered it from Germany, I guess. She didn't buy enough, so we had to use like an acrylic glue that goes on regular tile. That's what the website had recommended. That's what I had to use up there. The piece that fell is from moving, fortunately in the first place.
Right.
But we have all the trim up there, so I haven't been able to get up there.
Yeah, you're all right.
But yeah, it's
Just glue it and then.
yeah.
Now, when you put it on, do you have to hold it there for a while?
I smear it out nice and smooth, and then I'll put a 1/4-inch like dots, kind of located throughout, And once you put it up, just kind of smear it out and hold it. And make sure everything starts to tack. It takes about 20 seconds or so.
Yeah.
And once it's nice and secure, then
It's
good
good.
to go.
Well, I'll be darned. Amazing.
Looks great. Mm-hmm.
Easy process, man. It's super light. I mean, a homeowner could do this.
Yeah.
Really, all of it, you know? Yeah. Awesome. Hey, we'll let you come on in. We'll go outside.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all right.
Trying to reorganize in there.
You're good.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, so what I wanted to do is talk just one more thing about our assembly line tiny home. It's just one more thing to tell you about is that production won't start until the 21st of February, all right? That gives us time to get our building built, all settled in, everything done. But we're also going to we'll be prepping these homes, ordering all the materials now. We've already called all of our panels. Like I said earlier, we called up our trailer manufacturer. We're already getting that set up of ordering all the metal and all the axles. But what we're wanting to do is we're going to guarantee the first 25 homes to be built within the 90 days of February 21st. So when we start February 21st, we're going to guarantee the first 25 homes will be out within 90 days of that starting point. All right? We hope, like we said earlier, because we've never done this assembly line. We know how to build them, but we don't know how to get on there and go like 4 or 5 a day. God, it'd be amazing. But if we can get to that point, as you can see, we may be able to get to that 4 times faster than we thought, or even more, right?
Yeah.
So in 90 days, we may be able to fulfill 100 homes.
Well, and two, we just want to, you probably want to touch base with the other homes that's being built, that this is going to be a separate.
And I said that earlier, but you're right. I want to say that again. If you have a home with us, this does not affect the timeline. We are in the process of even speeding that process up with the way we're going to change our protocol with the guys and teaming everybody up. We're always tweaking this system. We don't have a particular system. We want it to be better all the time. It's like everything in your life. Be better at everything you do every day. Just constantly change and tweak and try to be better. And that's what we're doing here. So we're hoping we can get our build list quicker than our regular builds. This is all just separate of our regular construction business, right? So I just wanted to point that out. And so also, so let's say we build your house, we're getting ready to start construction. You guys will send you emails, say, hey, production line is in effect, #1 tiny home will be done. Of course, we'll be letting you know. So when we're done, if we do get, they just said they just took 4 more orders in while we were online here, so we got 49 homes. So the thing is if we do get that, we have no place to put 49 homes. So it is required that you pick up your home within 14 days after construction. We'll play with that light. I mean, probably everybody will get that hopefully a lot sooner than that. We just can't let it stay longer than that because we physically do not have room to put them, right? So that was another thing. So anyway, we're excited. 8x16, 128 square foot, Incredibox for $20,000. You can put something like this on it. You can paint it. You can make it steampunk. This one over here is actually going to be our Southwest style. This is Miss Doll's house. And we got round corners. We got logs coming out the sides. It's going to look like a Southwestern style home. And of course, we got our beautiful stick home with wood, all interiors, and we love doing those too. So, a lot of information.
Well, and two, and the reason why that the Incredibox is not going to take as much time is because they're not custom. They are
nothing.
Just to reiterate, they
They're
are
100%.
And no changes.
No changes whatsoever. We hold the right to make changes as we see fit during construction. I see some little things I might want to tweak. I might move the kitchen sink or the window over a little bit, may put the water heater in another location to give more room. If anything we do, it will be to enhance the build. That it's better for you, all right? We will not make a change just to make it better for us and put the water heater in the middle of the floor. It'll be something that we would want to conceal better to give you more room and add a better space for you to live in. But we reserve the right to make small changes on these. You know, of course, we'll let you know. So everybody, thank you. It's been a big day, great start of a week. And Christmas, I know, is just a couple weeks away. as you guys know, months ago I've been talking about something coming. This is one of the things that is coming. We got a couple more coming, but it'll be after the first of the year that we're excited and to tell you about that. But this right here is the number one thing that I think is just, I've been excited for a year about this.
And we're probably really going to talk about it and show more videos and stuff like that
Yeah.
this week about the Incredibox, because we just want for everybody to hear about it. So be sure and like, share, subscribe, and everything, and, you know, and tell everybody about it. But also that to contact us at info.
Right. Yeah. If you need anything, just contact us through email, because of the influx of interest in this, and we wanted to make it a quick and simple process. Email, done, contract, money, bill, go.
And the girls go ahead and send out a contract. They go ahead and send out the introduction letter. They send out the wiring information. So you get all of that information sent to you when you inquire about it. So.
And you can send in a check. You don't have to wire all the money. You can actually mail the check in. And when you do, after it's been cleared, that's when you're issued a number of construction.
Yes, you're issued a number by payment. So it's how people pay, how we get the money, and that's how we're doing the numbers.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to our certificate.
Yeah, we're going to make it really fun.
It's going to be a cool certificate.
Yeah, nice.
It's going to have the numbers on it, and it's the Incredibox and all that.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big part of the company now. This will be a big deal.
Yeah, and we own the domain name on it, so that's really cool. So, subscribe.
Yeah.
100,000 subscribers,
so close.
Giving a house away. So we're close to 91,000, and we've got the foundation of the home we're going to give away going. So we're going to start building that. And so wouldn't it be nuts to have it? I don't know if we'll get that many by the end of the year, but by New Year's Eve.
We may get it by the end of the year. That'd be amazing.
Would it be by New Year's Eve and New Year's Day we pull a name out for the first of the year?
Yeah.
So.
And somebody had asked about, because Alyssa, what she's doing is she's retyping the names. And somebody said, well, what if Alyssa misses a name or something like that? What I'm going to do, Kelly is going to help her go over the names. So we're going to have a double, two eyes looking at this to make sure that we got it all right. So Alyssa's going to type them in. She's going to send that to Kelly. Kelly's going to look it over to make sure that all the names that's on the 100,000 YouTube subscribers is included. Everybody's on there.
100,000.
100,000.
I know it's a lot of work and extra, but I think just the feel of it being personal, that we're actually going to pick your name out physically instead of having a revolving computer spit a name out.
It could be a random computer draw, and that's just no fun.
No, got to see it. Got to feel it and see all the names coming in.
So we'll figure out, Randy will figure out what he wants to do for that. So.
Yeah. Everybody, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. This is Incredible Tiny Homes, 850 Industrial Road. You want to see us, make an appointment, come on.
We're not doing that anymore.
Somebody can't even come and visit. Don't come here.
No,
don't even think about coming here. You'll be shot if you come through the gate.
Shot on site. No.
We don't have a sales staff.
We don't have a sales staff on site.
Yeah,
anymore.
we're gonna hopefully have. I'd like to have a welcome center maybe. So it'll change as we come in. But yeah, it's just like everybody's working.
Yeah. And Sam is still doing sales, so Sam's taking care of all the custom builds and things like that. All of the Incredibox information comes to the office, so the girls will be taking care of that. So,
yep. Yeah.
So there we go.
And we actually got a couple designers coming on board too, so that's neat to help out with the designing. All right, have a great day. Amanda's feeling better. She's still got to go home. She's not feeling.
I'm feeling terrible.
She feels terrible.
I know.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.